Hello everybody. My wife, she's got somebody at her work that wanted an antenna, and I know I told y'all that I laid off. And actually laid off for the summer. Actually talked to this man right here. I don't remember talking to him because I talked to so many people. The man that's getting this antenna, he said I had talked to him before and he was going to save the money up. So I'm sort of forced to have to do this, and my wife's like all over me about, keeps on asking me about it. So I figured I'd film it. I went ahead and put the antenna together. I'll let you take a look at it. I'm fitting to make the antenna reflector. Even though this ain't hard work, it's still work. It ain't nothing like that roofing. That roofing was hard work. I made a bunch of money though. There's a lot of money in roofing. But you see right here, I got this this 36 inches. I'm gonna lay it up here. And I figured up this reflector wire before, how much it costs per reflector, but it ain't much. And you got to take your reflector and kind of straighten it out as best you can. And even like I was talking about taking off for the summer, it don't mean I'll take off from making videos. It's just taking off from putting them up. I'll still be making videos. You want your reflector pretty straight, because of this, if it's closer in certain places and further away in certain places, that matters, People ask me, why do I bend these reflectors? And what it does is it puts strength in it. And I'm just bending about a ½ an inch. Hey, y'all see I got this metal brake. Even though I hadn't never done it, except for like on my jobs a little bit. I can do vinyl siding just as good as I can do antenna and roofing. And really, I can do about anything. Alright, see that? This right here is the second reflector. And here's how I done this. You bend it over the edge, and what happened is I filmed it and it wasn't filming. How about that? I filmed it and it wasn't filming. But you hang it over the edge, and this is the way I done this. Real easy to do. You don't have to have a metal brake. And I was going to tell y'all, the man that's on the last video, I was telling him that extra wire would hurt his reception, and it will. It don't hurt it that much, but it will hurt it some. But the reason I said I didn't want to do it, I charge extra to hook up extra TVs. See, he had done told me he didn't sleep in either bedroom, and he didn't go in either bedroom. I'd rather not do it and not get the money than do it and get the money. I just want to put the antenna up hook it up and leave. I don't want to be dolling around trying to make every little grubby little penny I can. And see, you know, before I had said this, he was saying that's where she slept at, you know. And then in the other bedroom, he was talking about that's the TV she watched when she was in here, and stuff like that. And I just didn't want to take his money. I didn't want to do the work, but I didn't want to do neither one. I didn't want the money or the work. I just wanted to put the antenna up and go home. And if you're doing it like this right here, okay, hammer it out, son. That looks pretty good. Look at that. Looks pretty good. And these pieces right here, they on there just temporary because I don't know where this wire's gonna go. Exactly where it's gonna go. Now, when I was in the roofing business, I was good. I fix leaks, you know what I mean? Anybody can roof, but there ain't a whole lot of people that can fix leaks. And when I used to fix leaks, I told them if I couldn't fix that leak, I'd give them their money back. You know, that's pretty confident, you know, because you know that, you know, they're going to jump on that, you know. But that's part of the plan, and that's part of the plan about money back guarantee about the antenna, see. If you tell them you would take it to their house and try it, and if they don't like it, they can get their money back, they'll jump on it. Alright? Let's see, I'm going to try to center this up. I might have to move some of these. Yep, I got to slide it down some. Get my other hand free here. I'm going to just leave this one out for a minute because I got something I'll show y'all. Alright, like I say, I'm going to come back and put this in a minute, but I actually need to do this first. Now here's how I buy my ends. See, if I buy about 6 or 8 bags at one time. And I went to get one of these out of the truck. And I think I might have left my box of these over at the man's house. I'm gonna put my jumper to one side. Then I got to put my ties on. If you put your transformer on and don't tie it down, it ain't a matter of will it break. It's a matter of when will it break. So what you're doing is fixing it where it ain't blowing around in the wind. So I'm gonna zip tie it down good. I do every antenna just like this. I don't want no trouble. I don't want to have to go back to nobody's house. Then I'm gonna take the snips and cut it. Man, you want it to look good, you know. That ought to, it'll last a long time like that right there. Cause this copper, and then see, I got this soldered to the wires. And then, see right here, I got more wire than what I need. And I could put that on there, but this is the way I do it. Let's just say I'm put it right here. This length right here. You can get this right here at the big home store. You will hear this when it quits cutting. When it quits, you pull it back. And then you make sure you push all these back. Then you push this on here. I done got nervous, y'all. It real hot out here. And I'm looking down inside there, and I can see that it's flush. My wire's sticking up like it's supposed to, but I can see it's flush. I don't know if you can really see it. Okay, then you put this in there. I want to show this to you. See that right there? Your wire goes in the center of that. Your center wire goes in the center of it. And look at that. You know, I know that's on there with compression, but I still don't understand how that holds so good like it does, just from doing that. And to all the new people, I need to put a zip tie right here. To all the new people, if you look down, you say, well, I'm already a subscriber. You might not be a subscriber to this channel, because I've got 4 channels. And this is the main antenna channel now. I done put so many videos on them muds, it don't even do no good for me to put a video on them no more. And then I'm gonna cut this off, you know why? And I want it to look good. I'm gonna go walk in the house a minute and take a break. And also, when I get back, I'm gonna tell you about the next video. I already know what it is. Alright, I went in there and rested, looked at my footage. That sand you hear is raining. And let me tell you, I got something that I thought of to show you. If you don't want to buy this, you can buy these ends right here. And when I bought this right here, I didn't think it would last long. But this is the original one. Got little razors in there. I don't know how that keeps on cutting, but man, it's just as good as it can be. But these ends right here, these are screw-on ends. And it's got threads right here, and it screws up on there. And this is real surprising how good this right here holds. When you screw this on, you can try to pull it off with your fingers. You can't pull it off with your fingers. You can unscrew it, but you can't pull it off. And I wanted to show you this right here a little better. See that hole right there? And this thing adjusts for whatever size you need. If you haven't got that exact size, you can turn this wheel and it'll go up or down. But this right here is pretty good. They got fancy ones, but man, they ain't nothing wrong with simple, you know. That's simple's my whole life. And people ask me about these transformers right here. Man, I just I don't buy. They assume that the wire's little. Now they make Channel Master makes a one with thick wires, about like this right here. And but you can't hardly find them no more. But they don't make them no more, is what I'm trying to say. But a man had 500 on there on that big e-store. You know what I'm talking about? And I bought all 500. But I done run out of them. I done run out of everything. You know, I had a bunch of these made up, I done run out of that. I done run out of everything. Oh yeah. Remember I was gonna come back and put this in? Flip this over. And y'all, on my drum channel, I thought of something that you don't know about. You probably think I can't sing, don't you? Well, I got a video on there with me singing. See why I took that off?
People say I'm no good, crazy as a runner. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon.
When you go to the drum channel to look at the it's long-haired country boy. Now the other thing is my son. Man, you ever seen something just want to be aggravating? Now look at that. That little bit right, I got to move it. But I got to stock back up on all my stuff. I got to make a bunch of these up. I need to make a bunch of reflectors. I need to make a bunch of my PVC standoffs. I need to make a bunch of jumpers. Try this again. Look at it, it can't help it. It's just gonna move. Come here, Tammy. Tammy over there getting in the car. I'm gonna show you to her. Come here, Tammy. Here's Tammy. She's fitting to go to church. Look at that. Where are your boots? She usually got them boots on. Alright. Alright, let me show you something else here. See my standoffs? It's square. You know, I told you I was out of everything. And this is what I used. See where I took this and put it in the saw and ripped it? I didn't rip no more than what I needed, but it comes this big, but I ripped it down to this size right here because that's what it needs to be. But they real good and thick. Look at that. Look how thick that is. This ain't no better than the PVC. It ain't no better. But it do look good. Look at it. I fit to wrap it up, y'all. I want to tell y'all that them big antennas, you know, them big VHF antennas, them son of guns. When you riding around, you look at how many bent over. That's what they good for. Now these right here, we've had hurricanes and stuff. I ain't had one of these to blow down. But anyway, these right here, I drive with them on my truck, 70 miles an hour sometimes. And my jar of these I had on my work truck, I think I left them at that man's house that I've been talking about here. If I go back over there, I'll film. If he ain't took his other antenna down, when I got there, he was talking about taking that antenna down. I said, I ain't come to take no antenna down. But his cord was running in the house, and I cut that cord and put a connector on it. And everything was all ruined to that TV. And the wires under the house was all ruined to the other two TVs too. But it was one hell of a mess back behind his TV with all them wires, but you know, I just started, like, he had wires coming out the floor, wires going everywhere. But I sat there, took me probably about 5 minutes to break it down and figure out what each wire was. And I hooked it at one time. and all them TVs, BAM! Went to work. I'm gonna have another video in a few days. I got something I want to show y'all, and I'm gonna make a video of that. But anyway, I got something I want to show y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like stuff like this right here, don't forget to like and subscribe, cause son, there's a whole lot that I ain't never.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a run. 'Cause I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk